Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. Siakam is up there with Toppin. And it's Neesmith in at the 3 spot. And for San Antonio, Vassell pairs with Barnes to make up the forward pair. Fox and Castle are their guards, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. Well, Clark, everyone's picking the same team to win this one. They're clear favorites.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, and they should be, but you can't take anybody lightly in the NBA. As the underdog, you have no expectations, and sometimes that can free you up to play your best basketball, which gives you a chance to maybe catch that opponent who's the favorite off guard.
Nembhard for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. It's Vassell on the wing. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumper. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. Misses the wing jam. And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. Off the run. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Wembanyama outside. Here's Castle. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
And so now a timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Toppin passes to Halliburton. And here is Toppin. Indiana moving the ball around. And Siakam has it in the corner. Drills it from outside.
And that's not an easy shot for a big. Siakam showing his comfort level from anywhere.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got his second basket.
And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
Siakam kicks to Toppin. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Harrison Barnes. Johnson's checked in for Devin Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Tony Bradley's checked in for Toppin. And McMathering comes in for Neesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. An exciting young guard, Benedict Mathurin. Clark, what's something you like about him?
Well, I got a lot of things I like about him. His smooth approach to offensive production. He can score it. He's got a nice handle. He can get to the rim. He gets to the foul line a ton. I mean, he's got a fearlessness about him and a confidence about him that seems to point to him being a star in the not-too-distant future.
Here's Shepard after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. 6 to shoot. McConnell passes to Bradley. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. A 3 from Wembanyama, and he's good on the 3-ball. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the court for Indiana, Benedict Mathurin is out there with Jarris Walker. Then it's Halliburton. It's T.J. McConnell, and it's Bradley in at the foul.
Superb focus from Harper on that shot, absorbing the contact well.
Halliburton for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. Over Mathurin, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Halliburton. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Stephon Castle comes in for Harper. The Pacers also changing it up. Toppin comes in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Johnson finds Sohan. Castle. Offensive rebound. Pacers trail by 9. Pass to Bradley. Outside Mathurin. Johnson against Nembhard. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Pascal Siakam comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Halliburton. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey team, Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Kevin, back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Now, here's Siakam. Takes a three. Toppin can't get it to go. Pass to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter.
How about the range? Wembanyama has that rare ability at the center spot.
Here's Siakam. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And we finished one half of basketball. It's San Antonio up 8. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
The Pacers.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run line. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility. Salary-wise in these multi-team deals, it is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Fox in at the 1. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson. Nembhard for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eagle.
Out left of the wing, and stolen by Siakam. Here's Nesmith. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game. Castle against Nembhard. And here's Barnes for 3. Traps in the tray. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Halliburton against Fox. Here's Toppin. Off target with his 3. Spurs leading by 12. And Wembanyama inside. A 3-pointer off the mark. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 6.
Really hard to stop his pull-up. Excellent J from Halliburton.
Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. And here's Vassell from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Fox, no good. Pacers trail by 12. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. In Indiana, another 3.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Nembhard. Down low. And it's Vassell with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And the Pacers with possession here. They trail by 9 points. Inside. And here's Bradley from 3. He can't get that one. And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Spurs lead by 9. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court for Indiana. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. We'll be topping out there with Nesmith. And it's Siakam in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Halliburton. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Outside, Siakam. Knocks down the 3.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now, here is Halliburton. Now Siakam. Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. Shot clock at 6. And that one is good.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Yeah, that goes in.
Clearly, Halliburton is hunting his shots. He's not picky and knows exactly how to adjust on the mid-range jump shot.
Takes it inside. Outside, Fox. Halliburton with the steal. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Lets loose a 3. That's off.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And he makes that one count.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now, here's Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Wembanyama rips down the rebound. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Outside, Vassell. Now, Wembanyama. Now, Vassell. Hassel fires. The 3 doesn't go. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Trailing here by 8. Buries the deep ball.
Halliburton makes the right play most of the time. He's just a steady hand out there. Great poise and vision.
First personal foul. First team.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Knocks down the 3.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
29 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Hassel pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Take the 3. 3. Good.
And Wembanyama with the skills of a guard.
Siakam.
Pascal Siakam.
Wembanyama. What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, we present the player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.